So good morning everybody. It is 10th of April 2022. This is a short version on the situation where Russia invaded Ukraine with the greatest brutality. So first of all, I would like to keep the reality about Russia. Russia is the worst dictatorship at present and has to be finalized. Russia or Russian Federation has to be dismantled and remain only with Moscow and St. Petersburg as one normal country. The rest has to become independent. That's very clear. Second, the administrators of Russian Federation, which is namely by Putin and his gang, I mean, it's a real mafia gang, and this includes also all the so-called oligarchs, which are actually just helping, robbing the country. They have to be convicted, including their families and relatives. They have to be convicted and also taken away all their assets. And they have to serve somewhere in the social installations, like, I don't know, hospitals or somewhere lifelong. So then the third issue is with regards to Ukraine. Ukraine is potentially the richest, one of the richest countries in the world with everything what they have. But Ukraine has to become independent. Ukraine has to take out all these imperialist agents and the gangsters which are having now the costume of so-called politicians or administrators, including this Zelensky and his team there, which are financed by this criminal Israeli multi-billionaire Kolomoisky and such guys. So this has to be taken out and Ukraine become a neutral country, very prosperous country, and making trade with worldwide everybody, including Russia, including America, including everybody who is diligent and coming with normal courses of business. So Ukraine definitely has to become now free. It is not free. After collapsing Soviet Union, it just went from one slave ship into another. So this is the third point. Fourth point is with regards to EU. EU has to become also outside of this mafia structure, which is led by US and England allied gangster team, and especially Germany has to break its chains and start also doing diligent work and politics. So, in not only serving their masters, I mean, it's now finished. So we have to come to a solution. So, and last but not least, the politics in Turkey, late politics in Turkey, especially with regards to Russia and Ukraine crisis, is really exemplary and has to be taken as a case to be applied by other countries, because it takes in its focus only peace and good economic relations, cultural relations, and this is something we have to take now as an example. So finally, I can only say we hope that the people of these countries get up and don't believe just their manipulated media and use their brains, which is given us by God, and also asking always the question, cui bono? If something happens, who is benefiting of this action? Because if you follow this and correctly, then you come always to the answers. So good luck, and we will prevail. Always continue, not give up.